facts. The facts are that the recruiting is shitty across the board. There are exceptions. I'm going to talk about some of those a little bit later. There are some people who I know who are killing it or who have done really, really well in MLMs. But for the most part, a lot of them don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to recruit. They feel like shaming people, making them feel bad, or, you know, talking about their job and how they're a slave on their job is going to make them, you know, come work with them. The claims are inflated. We know that for a fact. Like, this is not like, I'm gonna go back and read these comments, but those claims are inflated. And that's why some of the companies have actually gotten sued. That's a fact. Like, you can go argue with yourself, right? Some of the claims: reverse cancer, cure cancer, reverse autism, help you lose, you know, a lot of weight in a short amount of time, right? What's some the other claims? Lower your blood pressure really fast. I already mentioned reverse autism, reverse all types of things. Now, let me say this, ladies and gentlemen. Let me say this. I do believe that there's other non-traditional, non-medical things that are out there that work. I don't dispute that, right? I'm a they call it, I think they call it a crunchy mama. So I'm like, you know, I'm probably 75% there where I look at the natural stuff, and then the rest of the time I'm like, okay, give me the medicine. So I know that there's other things out there that work, but this shit that these companies be selling, these pills, these bottles that be the potions and the liquids and all of that stuff, no ma'am. No ma'am. No sir, right? You guys, if you are just tuning in, I'm your host, Danielle Pierce, coming to you live on the Fly Nubian Queen platform. Please, please, please go ahead and subscribe at flynubianqueen.com if you have not already. It's the network for melanated women like you. Go ahead and send us a text to Queens. Text the word Queens to 31996. That's Queens to 31996 to be notified when any of us goes live on the platform. Again, I'm here. Queen Vicky X is here. Queen Michi X is here in the evenings. I'm more so during the day because I got to get my live streams in before the kids come back. But go ahead and, again, send that text message to be notified when any of us goes live on the platform. And to start or grow your existing business, go ahead and check out Fly Nubian Business and flynubianmoney.com. All right. So let's talk about, we were talking about what's the truth. We're talking today about multi-level marketings, fake friends, and pyramid schemes. So there was an article that came out that says that multi-level marketing companies are ruining female relationships. They're ruining female friendships. I think that that's a bit extreme. I don't think that relationships are being ruined over multi-level marketing. At least I would hope not, because I feel like if that's your real friend, or even if it's your family member, like, you still gonna mess with them, even if you don't sign up with them. Like, I don't think that the relationship will be ruined, but maybe there's exceptions to that. I don't know. You guys tell me. Have you legitimately lost real friends over this, or have you lost someone who kind of wasn't really your friend in the first place? So we're talking about the truth. I said the recruiting tactics are trash. I'm standing on that. So you, again, argue with yourself about that. The claims are inflated about what the products do, what the services do, what the benefits are, like all of that shit. No, no, no. Those are inflated. They make it seem easy. They make it seem very easy, and that you're going to make a lot of money with very little effort. That's another thing that I see a lot. I've seen it personally. I've seen it at presentations I've been to. Again, I've heard it in the internet streets, and I've heard it in real life. It's like, you know, take this pill, drink this tea, and you're going to lose, you know, 15 pounds in a week, or 10 pounds a week. What's the truth about that, though? What's the truth about that, though? And whose fault is it? This is just me playing devil's advocate here. Whose fault is it that we continue to sign up with these companies or become a part of them, knowing that the claims that they're making are not true? We know we can't lose 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Or if we can, I shouldn't say that we can't do it. If we do pull that off, then it's very easy for that weight to come back. Losing weight is a mindset. Losing the weight is the easy part. Keeping it off is the hard part, but the companies ain't telling you that. We all know that, though. Intellectually, we know it didn't take. We didn't gain 20 pounds. It took us a year to gain 20 pounds, right? or maybe a couple years. Maybe you gain 10 pounds a year. So in 5 years, you're 50 pounds overweight. But now we want to lose 50 pounds in 6 months. And if it don't work, they'll be like, oh, this shit was a scam. This didn't work. I want my money back. Or they trying to, scam me out of my money. Whose fault was that though? If it was that easy to go out and become wealthy and to become a 6-figure earner or a 7-figure earner, if it was that easy, then hell, the unemployment rates wouldn't be what they are. The wealth gap wouldn't be what it is. Like we already know that this shit is like they are basically